Hey Sagittarius. Whoa, what's going on here? What the hell? Sorry, while I'm doing this, let me talk to you. I am doing whatever comes out. If you're looking for new love, I would check out some of the other ones that I've recently uploaded. That's called predictions. I had a wild hair up my butt last night and I just started doing all of these readings. If you hear me refer to him, her, it's literally just because what I see on the cards. Like, obviously the Nine of Wands is not, well, I don't know if it's feminine energy or not, but I don't really see it as feminine energy. So, anywho, also check out your other signs. These are kind of starting to come out a little bit more like collective reads, to be honest. Like, they all kind of have a similar... Sorry, my cat likes to jump on here when I'm doing this. They all have like a similar tone. So if yours isn't really clicking, check out the other one that you're, or cross watchers, check out your other people's, because all of them kind of have this twist to them. Anywho, all right, so let's just see. Sag. Oh no, it's Scorpio. All right, we're gonna do Sag. Hold on, give me a minute. All right, sorry, I need to. Oh yeah, what the hell? Wait a freaking. We're gonna start the read off like that? Okay. Okay, Sag. Jesus Christ, and the death. Okay, this is crazy. Some of you might be putting your head down for a while and being like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on work. I'm just going to focus on work. La-di-da, nothing to see, nothing to see. Okay. The Sag I'm looking at here, you really threw me off with the, oh my God. And the Devil, okay, all right. Let's put some of these, okay, we're gonna leave them in reverse. Fine, screw you too. All right, let's do the Seven of Swords. Let's just dig right in, because I'm like, I had it all, but then this, I'm like, what the hell? It looks like, oh my God. Wow. Okay, well, there's an ending. We're gonna put you back in. But I possibly see a possible new beginning. It looks like you had an ending. Things didn't turn out the way you thought they were, and you're kind of just like, you know what, I'm gonna go into my own world and really get focused on improving my own little empire. Okay, tell me more about that. Well, at least we're getting somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Sag, what the hell? You're kind of putting up, oh my God. Look, remember, I didn't even pull him out and he's already showing his face again. Things just aren't looking well. Okay, things aren't going well. We're gonna karate chop this up and we're gonna move past this, okay? But I clearly see that there's been an ending and you've just kind of blocked everything in the world. You're like, I don't want to move forward, I don't want to move back, I just kind of want some peace and alone time and to really focus on my goals and my future and how to better myself and all the betterment of the Sag. So now, that being said, moving forward, what can we tell Sag? Okay, so tell me about their goals that they're working on. Tell me about if they're going to meet new people, new friends. See, yes, yes. These are you and your goals. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Oh my God, at first I was like, what the hell? Well, apparently, they wanted to start their reading off this way. Okay. Okay. Sure, that'll work. One more. I feel like you got one more in you. Yeah, okay. We said we weren't gonna bring that energy in, but I guess we have to. All right, Sag. What options? I'm looking at a Sag that definitely is not, if you're acting fine, you're not fine. And you're amongst people, and I think that you're just pretending to be fine. You have that fake face on of everything's fine. I don't know how well you can hide it, but we're gonna try to move past this negativity of what just happened, and we're gonna focus on what's new. So, okay, what else? We're not talking about what happened in the past, we're moving forward. Nice, okay. So, you're gonna, this person, new or old, 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 new or old. Why is everything fucking coming out reverse? Okay, well, we got the Queen of Wands upright. That makes me happy. The Justice is upright. That makes me happy. So, all right, sorry. I'm having the conversation in my head and I need to spit it out. So I'm just looking at somebody who definitely is looking at you as an option. And I don't even think you're noticing that they're looking at you. I think you're over here just kind of like, woe is me, which I get it. Whoa, you're not focusing. Focus. There we go. I think you're just kind of like, I just got hurt and I'm just gonna sit here and I'm not gonna pay attention to the good things because I don't see any of the good things. I just see all of the bad things. I get it. You just went through something and we don't wanna talk about it because, but this person, they really are not shy about their interest in you. And they see you as a kind person. And I want to say they don't want to lose you, but let's go with it. Let's go with what's the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they want to, this person's going to want to give to this connection. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. So they really see you. They know that there's something wrong. Oh, maybe this is somebody you already know. I feel like this is somebody that you already know. Maybe if you've only met them once, maybe you met them twice, maybe it's a friend of a friend, maybe it's somebody like the person that hands you the cup of coffee at Starbucks. I'm not entirely sure, but this person has seen you happy and they are seeing you sad. And they know that there's something wrong. I don't know if they know exactly what is going on, but they know that something is. Hold on one second. Hey, can I call you back in like a few minutes? Yeah. Okay, I'll call you back. Oh, damn. She hung up quick. But they do notice all of your qualities. I'm really liking the Knight of Pentacles and the Four. Oh. Well, it just wanted to. Why? I'm trying to be neat. I'm not trying to be a slob anymore. Usually this table gets like really messy, but it makes sense to me, but I get it. Like, I'm trying to look more profesh. Okay, so this is somebody that knows you. This is somebody that has seen you, that you're not your finest, and I don't see them swooping in and coming and trying to help. Like, whose read did I do where this person was like, I'm here to help, I'm here to help. Oh, was it Virgo? No, Virgo was busy working. Leo? No, Leo had some crazy bitch that was not nice. Virgo, Leo, Cancer? Cancer didn't trust a situation. I don't know. There's one of them that I just did where that person was like very, okay, well, that's not who we're looking at, so never mind. Scratch what I just said. This person isn't like, they're not in a position to come and help you. That's why I mean it might not be somebody like your friend that it would feel inclined to be like, hey, you want me to go take the trash out for you? Like, this person sees you, but not in those ways that it would make it easy for them to be helpful. It's like I said, I just keep getting the guy that's handing you the cup, or the person that's handing you the cup of coffee at Starbucks, and they're just kind of like, here. Obviously, they're not gonna be like, can I help you? Can I clean your car? You know what I mean? Because that would be weird. they're gonna eventually, when you start noticing that some of these cups are upright, because the Five of Cups, you don't really see them here, but there's only 3 of them that fell, but there's 2 of them standing up somewhere. And you don't see them because you're so devastated about the ones that fell. That's funny how those cards aren't on here. Huh, okay. Once you pick your head up a little bit and you're done being in this bad of a state, you're gonna notice that this person is being extra sweet to you or just sweet to you. And I think that's when you're gonna see, oh wow, that's what was supposed to happen. So I was just over here crying over this BS, but it was never supposed to happen that way. This is what I was supposed to. And then that's when you're gonna be more grateful. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, universe. I thought you failed me, but you didn't. All right, let's switch and go to the Emperor. I want to know more about this Emperor. Can I just tell you that the Emperor has popped out in almost all of the reads. That is the stalker card of this. I don't want to talk about, okay, it's just telling me how upset you are and how you don't see it and how you're all stuck in your head about the past and how you're not going to see this good opportunity. Let's talk, okay, as I said, you're not going to see this opportunity because you're over here crying, okay? Vice versa, take it, flip it, rub it down, do whatever you got to do to understand that this could be you, this could be the other person, this could be cross-watcher, there's somebody. But somebody who's sad isn't seeing that somebody thinks you're freaking great. So I'm talking to the person who is sad. I get it, you're sad. But I want to move on from that because I want to show you what's going to happen once you're not in this hangman situation and you see that somebody has options and they're looking at you. They're like you. Hey, as I'm pointing to you, why don't you hit that subscribe and like. And yeah, I've been thinking after I have 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna maybe start showing my face, but it's not much to look at. All right, tell me more about the Emperor. Oh, well, how you're gonna know that you're talking to this person? Judgment again. They're watching you. They're watching you. I don't even like this song, but I get that one song. It's like wishing and hoping and praying and like, you know, that one. Like I don't even listen to music like that, and I've never had that popped in my mind. So they are definitely fresh out of a relationship. Also, and maybe that's why they see how like, oh, like maybe your bad story and my bad story can come up and make a real bad naughty story or a good story. They just are single also. So if this is somebody that is with someone, this isn't your read. This person is just newly single and they're feeling pretty good. I think they're further ahead than you are, but you might notice them talk about, tell me more about this Judgment. Ooh, they think you are the cookie they want to crack. Okay. Queen of Cups again. Maybe this isn't somebody that you would consider your type. But as you're considering them, like, yeah, they're not even my type. Like, I don't even go for people like that are, I don't know, nothing against bald-headed people, but, you know, male or female. But just kind of like, I like long hair or, I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're really tall or they're really short or they're... something about them that you're just like, wow, I'd never really go out for that type. I am Hispanic. I tend to not go towards Hispanics. It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't like my people. I do. I love them all. But dating one makes me feel like I'm with my cousin. So if I was interested in someone Hispanic, I'd been like, oh wow, that's really not the type I go for. Honestly, the flavor of the month for me is Asian. Man, I find them so attractive. So, as you're over here crying, they're over here thinking about you. They're like, oh, I just got out of a relationship. I'm feeling like I need to go fan my tail feathers. And that's a lot. She came out upright. And I do feel like they or you, I don't know who yet, is going to be like, damn, why am I keep thinking about this person at night? Like, I go to bed and I'm like, I can't help but like think about what's a new Jordan. I feel like that's a gender neutral name, right? A guy could be Jordan, a girl could be Jordan. Like, why do I keep thinking about Jordan? Oh, look. Okay. So, this person is, and when I say watching, I don't mean the stalking type. I think that they just have access to see you. Like maybe you're in the mailroom together or whatever. So, okay. Tell me more. Okay. If this is you, and now you have lost faith and trust in mankind, maybe you should just start being friends. Because I feel like you're thinking like they're just gonna be like the past person. And I'm not ready to deal with that because it's really gonna fuck me up in the head and I really just wanna focus on my success. Virgo. Virgo's read. Maybe, yeah. Go listen to Virgo's read. I know if you don't even have Virgo in your chart, like this is really starting to come back. And Virgo's read, I didn't even just do it now. Like it was like last night. Whoa. Well, this person thinks very highly of you. Queen of Pentacles twice. If you are with this person also isn't broke, okay? You did not, they're not, they have, it's not like they don't necessarily have to be like rich or anything like that, but they're not broke, okay? They can afford to take you out or they can afford to take themselves out. And they are trying to find ways of being in front of you, right? Kind of like my maintenance man. I find him very attractive. I would love to find ways to break something here to have him come, but nothing here's broken, so. But this person does find you to be very interested in you. You have a lot of the qualities that they like, and I don't know how they can know that. Maybe they're into your style or the way that you look or something in your eyes, the twinkle, something along those lines. They find you attractive and they want to get in your way. I mean, not in your way, but they want to, oh, look, the Lovers. Didn't the Two of Pentacles come out? Or was it the Lovers? Those two cards kind of look the same in this deck. Oh, tell me more. See, this is what we want to hear. Ay. Cross Watcher, they might take a minute. They might need some healing. Okay, all right. What if you just start off as being friends, okay? Because apparently, I have to say though, they're not shy at showing how interested they are in you. There's this one video that I watched and it was, God, tell me if you've seen this. It's not a video, it's like a short. Maybe if it's of a movie, not like of people. And the guy goes up to the girl and she's like grabbing snacks and he's like, oh, what's up? And she's like, who, me? He's like, yeah, you, what's up? Like, yeah, I like got those snacks and put them on the shelves because I thought one day I was gonna want my kids coming here and having some snacks. Like, damn, you snack, like whatever it is. Like this person is kind of a flirt in that sense where they're gonna definitely let you know, like, I am flirting. They're not hiding it. All right, so let's just go back and say, if you decide to just be friends, okay? We're devastated. Season 2, we are getting over it, seeing how this person is interested in you. Season 3, we are starting off as friends. Damn, I should be a writer. That'd be crazy. I'd be like, let me pull out my tarot card deck and then I can be a writer and let's just see what the story goes. Okay. So they see you as the Queen of Wands, which you're like, no shit, that's what I am. Oh, okay, we're friends. Yay! And somebody still is like, yeah, but ooh. This made me happy. Oh, Sag, this made me happy. Thank God. I mean, I'm a Sag, but I don't, I'm not with this read. That's why I always say check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because I am a Sag, and this has nothing to do with me. As you slowly become friends, before I say too much, watch some negative shit pop out of here. We want to know what happens with this Emperor and the Sagittarius. Now, season 3, we're on friend level. We are starting, okay, please. Oh, nice. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords reversed. We have hope, and hope is, okay, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay. I will work with this. Oh, yay. As you are, remember how I told you that you're like, I'm just going to focus on my work. That is giving you confidence to pull yourself out of that 5 of Cups into the Queen of Swords. And it's starting to give you a little bit of hope. It's kind of like when you have those small goals and you're achieving them, it's helping you with your self-esteem. I don't know what your ex did to you. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to bring that energy into the deck, but it pulled you down in your self-esteem and now you're starting to bring it back out. And I think by networking, meeting people, and finding success in your own, damn, I need to cut my nails, in your own, whatever it is that you're doing, your job, goals, it's really making you shine. And a lot of people are going to start noticing you coming out of your little box. That hope that you had is actually the hope that you had is it's starting to take over. Okay. I want to know more about the Emperor now. What's up with him? Or the Emperor. Mind you, the Emperor is an Aries card, so it could highly just be an Aries, male or female. Aww. Can you see this? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, try not to be too saggy, because they're starting to notice that a little bit, and they're like, whoa, I don't like some of the things that they do. But I still find them as a soulmate. But, like, in other words, like, you, like, get along. It's not like soulmate, I don't want to say, like, oh my God, the one. The soulmate could be a friend, right? It could be just somebody that you really, truly get along with. But this is you, this is them, and you both are starting to reflect the same kind of energy starting to come out. It's like, I don't know if you're pulling them out of it or they're pulling you out of it, but I feel for some reason that you're pulling them out of it. Like maybe there was some residualness because they weren't focusing on their goals. They weren't getting their self-esteem brought back up because of their goals. They were just getting their self-esteem brought back up because of people. But regardless, you're helping each other out. And I think they, in a sense, manifested you. Judgment again. Why are you showing me the Judgment twice? if you had a chance with them and then for some reason it got like shuffled in the mix and then you felt like you didn't have a chance with them, you're going to get a chance with them again. Huh. Somebody has to get over the Five of Cups again. Somebody has to get over the pain, but I think it's going to be in stages. It's going to go from the pain to the anger. But that's okay because you're over here. It's like super focused. No, is that you or them? Regardless, we end with the Hierophant. Why am I getting it from them? Were they the whole time and sad too? Huh. Maybe you talking about your ex had them talking about them ex, and then you guys are kind of like slowly bringing each other up, but as you're coming up in another way, they're like not coming up in that same manner because they're basing it off something else, which is people, and that's why you're rising at different levels. Huh. Okay, you want to know the ending? You want to know the ending? Can you see it? Well, the ending is, look, the Hierophant twice. Oh, there we go. So, oh, and a new beginning. Oh, and the King of Wands. Okay. Those are cards just yelling at me saying, focus. Look at that. How beautiful. I think you guys both learned a valuable lesson from each other. I don't even see this as a death card. I just see this as shedding who you used to be and now coming together. And understanding and being okay with everybody's differences and like, yeah, we're not perfect, but like I said, they are going to start noticing some of your ways. If you're flaky, if you're, you know what I mean? And they're going to start pulling out their Emperor energy, which is an Aries energy. Look up what kind of people Aries are. I can't date an Aries. Well, I mean, not saying I can't, but I find that it would be difficult for me to be with an Aries. All right, I gotta go. So, I'm gonna leave you off here. Happy flirting. I'll talk to you guys later.